Okay, so today we are going to be making a terrible 2.0 level, similar to Denouement, for example. So, alright, so the goal essentially is we're just gonna make a terrible, unbalanced, sloppy 2.0 level that still looks decent, but the gameplay is gonna be absolute horrid. So let me look through the songs. What do I want to use? I mean, this is a classic 2.0 song. Alright, so I think we should start with a cube. And I don't know what the background should be. Who should we make the background? I think a lot of 2.0 levels use like this, and then we make it like a dark gray. Maybe a bit darker. Something like that. So we're gonna do, actually, we'll do something. I'm just gonna skip right ahead to the deco because I don't know. I don't like making just layouts because I just know I have to decorate them later. It's just another thing for me to do. So my goal is to just make the pre-drop today. Let's see, do I want something like this? Nah, we're gonna go with blue. The most overused like 2.0 color. And I'll put something like this on top, and then I'll make this like a lighter blue. Like that. Yeah, that looks good, I think. And then what are these on? Put that on T1 just so we don't get confused, and make this like 1. Alright, yeah, something like that. I wouldn't say the spike design is necessarily great yet, so I might do something like this, but make it like a dark blue on the inside. Put that on a different layer, T1. How does that look? Maybe like that. And then right here, I'll just do the same thing. I don't know if I'll do the same thing. Doesn't necessarily fit. It doesn't really fit there. I gotta find something else to spruce up this one. Maybe this. Put that on T1. How does that look? I think it looks good, but maybe I should shrink this down to like 7.5. How does that look? I think I like it. Maybe move this over. See, forgot to put this on layer 1. Then I'll just copy and paste this glow. Make it like really bright. Add blending. And put that on 10, just so we can see it better. Is that still not good enough? That, there. Hold up. Yeah, now that looks like 2.0. Then I'll just do the same thing for this. Put that on T2. 2. Right there. Great, so that looks perfectly terrible, and I like it. And then I think next we'll do like that deadlocked wave where it goes like this, and all the pads I'm just gonna make like black. But I will still add something like this in the back. Blending. Put that on 2. I'll add something like that so you can still see the pen. And I don't think that's enough. I think I'll make my own particles for it too. Even though these aren't that isn't really technically 2.0. We'll do like this first of all. And then we'll shrink that down to like 0.50. Should we do 0.50? Let's do 0.50. And maybe like 1.0, but like put it like that. And then I'll do my own like particles. You know what? Nah, it's fuck particles. And then I think right here I'll do like just an impossible, like not impossible, but like a really, really, really tight span. It'll go into like wave. Yeah, like that. And the slope design will be these like black ones here. We'll do something like this. Guess that looks so bad. Put that like one behind. We'll do like this. And then what I'll do is I'll probably go something like this. Just make it simple. So it'll go. Yeah, I like that. I don't know how I feel about this though. Maybe I just put like a black block in. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I like that better. Then I think what I'll do is I'll add some glow to the inside. So blending to T1. Because as we all know, 2.0 levels have a ton of glow and unbalanced gameplay. And I think what I'll call this level is like I'm gonna call this level Deer Chase. Because if you know, you know. If you ever played the Gauntlets, you know. It doesn't fit. Maybe this is confusing me. Maybe I'll put it on like T1. And then I'll put it there. Then do that. I hate it when they don't fit exactly how I want. Maybe I like purposely do that. So like what I'll do is I'll scale it like that. And then like I'll make it more obvious that I purposely did that by like doing something like this. There you go, that's a problem solved. However, we have a new problem, and that's filling in these black like blocks. So I think what I might do is I'll take these, I'll put them on this, but I'll give them group 2. But first let me just fill this in. I just want to complete like 10 seconds of the level today. Let's do 15 seconds. So after like 4 days, I'll have a complete level. There. And then what I can do is I'll do the alpha. I'll make that like 0.25. Oh wait, I forgot to put it on a layer. Yeah, I like that. And then I might up it like to 0.50 just to make it a bit more vibrant. And then this glow is also going to be on 2. And what I'll do is I'll custom that, select this, put that on 2 because I forgot to, and then give it group 2. So it'll look, yeah, I like that. And I think what I could also do really quick is like just to give it some shading. I'll put like something like this, but I'll put it like right here, and I'll make this black. Yeah, I don't like that. I'll make this like this glow, but I'll kind of like, I won't put the group 2 on it. Alright, this is looking good, but I still think it needs a bit more. Yeah, here. Select all this, put that on 2. I think what I can do next is like right here on 3. I'll take these, but hold up, I gotta do this. I'll take these, I'll put them on no touch so I can like flip them around as well. And obviously I don't think they contribute to like hitboxes or anything. But we'll do something like this. Hold up. Should this be above the glow? Yeah, it should probably be above the glow. So we'll put this on my T11. Alright, so I'm gonna maybe lower that to like right there. So it'll look like, yeah, that's good. I think if to like balance it out, I should probably put like these kind of spikes over this, maybe lower them a bit, and then we'll put that on 3. Yeah, so I really like that. And then I'm lazy, so I'll just copy and paste this. I'll make it like that. I'll make it really stupid, just like stupidly hard. And I'll just copy all this, put it up. Oh wait. I gotta like copy this. Hold up. Anyways, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to put them in the chat. I'm pretty much open to all ideas. Let's see. Does that work? Oh wait, I just gotta select. There we go. And then delete. Boom, boom, boom. That was useless. And then moving on to here, just copy and paste that. Okay, let's see. How do I like? How should I like? I think I gotta delete the little. It's like here. I'll do only these, and I think I'll just go like that. Delete these, and shrink this one down. See if I make this look normal. I can. Okay. Yeah, I like that. So good. Alright. The first thing I'm gonna do now is I'll like maybe do some basic structuring like here. I'll do something really stupid and simple. So I guess I could do something like this. Where it's just like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like that. I really like that. But I gotta do this really quick. I think the block design is gonna be extremely simple. I'll just do kind of what I've been doing. Put that on there really quick, and then I can do like that. There we go. I'll do that. And then something else a lot of basic 2.0 levels have is they have like really basic air deco. Like it's usually something pretty stupid. So like for example, it could be just an arrow. Like it's nothing special. Alright, I like this, but we gotta spruce this up a bit because it looks kind of ugly. So I'll put like these. We'll put those on blending. 2, 2, T, yeah, like right there. Put that right there. Flip it right there, there. Flip it there, there. Alright, yeah, like that. Because these levels kind of had a ton of glow going on. To the point where it's practically blinding sometimes. So, let's see. And then maybe what I could do next is I could take like these brick blocks and I'll kind of extend this just a tinge. Put on that. Flip it, that. Like that. And then corner, obviously. Not that color, this color. And then what I can do from here is I'll just like, I don't know if I should like fill it in. I'm debating how I should do this. I'll fill it in here, but then I think I'll go back to the black blocks kind of, and I'll put them here. Kind of drag them right here, and then I'll put this there. So yeah, I like that. Then I'll just add our simple glow. And then maybe the ground spikes I'll copy. I don't like the ground spikes there. What? I thought what? Okay, I'll just go to the ground spikes later. I'll do it myself. And I think what I could do to kind of spruce this up just a tinge is maybe add like these things, but I'll put these on T2 layer 4, and I'll make these like maybe kind of like this color, and then to differentiate it a bit, I'll put it like that color right there, so it'll be like, alright, that's pretty cool. Now let's just do a bit of air deco. I don't know exactly what I should do. I have kind of an idea. Maybe I'll do something like this, and we'll put these kinds of objects on 4, like that. Now I feel like this is kind of bare up here. I just don't know what. I just can't think. Maybe I'll do something like this. I'll make that dark. Put on 4, T2, and then I'll do, that doesn't work, that is weird. Let me get a 4. Does that work? Okay, there we go. And let's put this on 4. And then maybe I can put this on 2, just so it's not too obvious. Oh god. I don't think that really fits the glow theme, honestly. For air deco, let's see, how would this look? I think if I moved it over, it'd be pretty good. Put this on 5 because it's kind of like a new idea thing. Put it on B3. I like that. And then I'll just do some of that really generic air deco that that Chase usually does. It's kind of like it's like this. Make that like 30. I don't know about that. Maybe on like 2. Yeah. And we put this on 4. And then I can add these, should I add like these? No. I'll just add like these, pulsing stuff. Where is it? Yeah, like these. Let's see. Scale this down a bit. Maybe make it on like a lighter blending color. 2, 4. Maybe here, wait. I'll select all these. Made that. Didn't put them on 2. How would that look? Alright, I like that. I like that. I think what I really need right now, though, is some clouds. So we'll get a group 6, and I'll do some clouds. We'll make these like dark, put them on like 3 so I can give them like a custom group. And we'll just like sprinkle these around. And then we'll make these more lively by giving them a move trigger. 10,200. How does that work? Maybe a bit slow. We'll try 400 double. I'll do like another one of these kind of like up here. Or not. What I'll do is I'll put like I'll put something like this. And then I'll copy this spike. Put that like right there. And then copy this, that, and the glow. Maybe put it like one more. Alright. And I think I'll put like some of these like can the hitbox get you from there? No, it can't. Alright, we'll put this on like 7. See what I can actually do this with. First try, bro. Alright, I think I gotta add kind of something in the middle here to break it up. I just don't know what. Maybe I'll do like one of these saws. That looks terrible. That's black. Anyways, I'm gonna do some bloodbath because I haven't done that in a while. So let's see if I can get any runs. To start out with, let's go down to like this. I feel like I'm getting it. Hold on. Do I have more detail? I do. Why does my game look like that? stop streaming.